now, of course, yoga flowers and essential oils, which I'm so excited to tell you about. But I am here with episode 2 of Life with Me, E, and I'm so sorry. This is just episode 2 because honestly, I did that update after the first episode and then got really sick, and I did another update, but I did it in a BoxyCharm unboxing, my last video that I did. So I guess I thought that I did at least in episode 2, but it didn't work out that way. So here I am. Here I am just out of the shower with my hair drying. I just got back from the gym probably about 45 minutes ago. And it's like literally, yep, it's 1:59, so 2 in the morning because I'm insane, and I don't know, I just really wanted to go ahead and record this video tonight. I had, I mean, part of like Life with Me, E is about my life, and today was, this whole week's been kind of rough. My husband has been pretty sick. I've been exhausted, trying to make sure he's okay and then take care of the boys and stuff. And he's been so sick. I mean, I haven't ever seen him really this sick. He's got a really bad infection in his mouth. Uh, one of his, one of his teeth is infected. Teeth is infected. One of he has a bad tooth, pretty much. And, if you know anything about teeth, you know how dangerous that can be. I used to be a dental assistant, so I know how dangerous it can be. And it's been kind of unnerving this week, trying to get him some kind of antibiotics or something until we can figure out something to get it taken care of. He's pretty sure he has 2 ear infections, which means it's moved up, and if it's moving up, then it's getting close to the brain, and just an infection getting in your blood or going to your brain, that can be deadly, and that's not just being dramatic, that's true. So I've just been really stressed, praying really hard that, um, well, we finally got him antibiotics, so that prayer came. God followed through and helped me on that one. And then the other thing is we're going to try and get him in on Monday or Tuesday to see if possibly he can get it pulled. So that's really important. But because of that, I've just been a little overwhelmed, and he feels bad. I'm trying not to be like that so much because I don't want him to feel bad. I mean, everybody goes through things, and I don't want it to come off like it's his fault, because it's not. But I have been really exhausted. I only worked 2 days this week, so I was really hopeful, hoping that I would be able to do more of stuff with my new business that I started, which has been really exciting. It's yoga flowers and essential oils. I have a Facebook page for it called Yoga Flowers and Essential Oils. And I've started sharing some things. I've already done one essential oil party. I became a doTERRA wellness advocate, or a wellness advocate for doTERRA. So that's the essential oils part. And then the yoga, of course. If you've ever watched my blog, or I'm sure I talked about it even on my videos, how much I love yoga, how much it's changed my life. Yoga with Adrienne, she's on YouTube, beyond amazing. Honestly, she's changed my whole life. I think differently. I do things differently. For stress, my go-to is yoga, and then my melaleuca and frankincense, which is on my wrist. I always feel like, what is it, from Superstar, because I'm like sniffing, like, I guess the hippie in me loves the melaleuca and the frankincense, but it is amazing. It's calming. Anyway, really excited about that part. So that's something that I wanted to tell you guys. Even though I've been exhausted, I only worked 2 days at the UPS store, so I was really excited to get a chance to work on my yoga, flowers, and essential oil stuff. But with Chris being sick, I haven't got to do much of that, which is perfectly fine because the Lord always works things out. Today I was feeling a little down. Not only is my husband sick, so he's been pretty much in bed all day long, but after I put the boys to bed, I really got kind of lonely, so I decided to play Destiny. And I had I'm assuming it's some kid or some very unpleasant person words that I shouldn't say on my YouTube channel, um, messaged me saying like, don't teabag when you're only gonna get one kill and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, first off, I was I was top, like I was top on my team at the end of the game that I played against this guy. Second off, I don't teabag. I never have. It's just not me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a girl. I don't feel like that's what I need to do. I don't know. Don't teabag. So, and then also, I had like my KD was like 1.36, which I know isn't super amazing, but I came in a fourth of the way through the game and I was doing just fine. So I don't know. This guy can't, or guy, girl, whatever, chewed me out and was saying all this stuff. And I was like, sorry, wrong person. I didn't teabag you. And I didn't get only one kill. Like I was top on my team. They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then started saying stuff about my grammar. And I'm like, well, who, or my spelling. I'm like, who spells right when you're doing Xbox messages? Like, it takes too long. I'm playing a game right now. I don't have time to sit there and write everything out. So I was doing things quickly, and apparently that was something else. So I just told him, I was like, look, you're obviously some kind of troll. And I mean that in the sense that you're just trying to start problems constantly, not like you look like a troll. I don't know who you are. But I was just like, you're just trying to start stuff. So I don't know what your deal is, but I didn't teabag you. And even if I did, you're being a crybaby. Who gives a crap if somebody teabags you? I get teabags all the time by people who are good, who are bad, who are whatever. I don't cry about it. And I told him, if it made him feel better, I'd cry about it later. But I was like, whatever. But that kind of like, it was kind of frustrating. So I went ahead and got off Destiny and decided to go work out at like 11:15 at night because I was by myself and feeling kind of down. Because my little brother, well, he's not so little anymore. He graduated from high school today, and I'm so proud of him. But he's over in Montana, and I wasn't able to make it, which just broke my heart. So I've been a little sad, you know, with everything else, and of course being tired and overexhausted, a little bit more susceptible to the emotions taking over me. So I've just been a little down about that. I'm so proud of him. He graduated high school. My little brother is 18. And he graduated high school, and I don't know, I'm just so proud. But I wish I could have been there to celebrate with him. I really do. There was just no way we would have been able to afford me going down there. But I'm so proud of him and so happy. So yeah, I was kind of feeling down, wanted to do Destiny to kind of take my mind off things, and here I am getting chewed out for teabagging some guy that I didn't even do. I'm pretty sure I kind of began to think it was a girl when she started like chewing me out for like grammar, and she was like writing things right. I don't know, whatever. Girl, guy, whoever it was, I was like, you know what? Try to be at least semi decent because I don't want to be spreading around negativity. I mean, I'm into yoga and essential oils and stuff like that to just do this natural, calm, peaceful healing, like have that kind of aura and happiness and just, you know, God and just joy. I don't need to be talking about teabagging or fighting with some 13-year-olds on Xbox. So yeah, I went ahead and went and worked out for a little bit, which was great because I think, you know, I started yoga, flowers, and essential oils because one day I was, and I wrote a lot of this in my blog. So if you read my blog, I know this is kind of repetitive, but for those of you that don't read my blog and just watch these, my YouTube videos, well, then you'll know um, it was something really special to me. I thought to myself, what would I do if if I could do something every single day? What could I do that I would love no matter what? That every morning I woke up I would be happy with, that I could do 24/7 and still be happy and not be miserable at the end of the day. And for me, that answer was yoga and essential oils. I've been using them like a little over a year, I guess. I mean, in a sense, it was more like samples that were given to me. I tried some Young Living samples from my sister. She sent me some. And then one of the girls here who is now my doTERRA sponsor, she started sending me some doTERRA samples, and honestly. All I was using was the samples, but I really, really liked it. I only was using peppermint and wild orange, which I really enjoyed, and the peppermint had so many benefits for me. I was using it daily. I was using it to, keep me from, overheating at work, and then also to clear out my sinuses and stuff. Um, but I don't know, once I got into yoga a little more, and I was thinking about what I would want to do every day, all I kept thinking was what I love. I love yoga, I love flowers, and I love essential oils. And to me, they are it's the perfect trifecta. I imagine my shop when you walk in, because one day I'm going to have a studio. And I imagine it as the first floor, because there'll be 2 stories. The first floor, when you walk in, you see beautiful ranunculus and roses, and I think, I don't know how to say it right. I think it's anemones or anemone. I don't know how to say it, but I know the word and I know the flowers, and they're beautiful. They're used in a lot of like wedding bouquets and stuff like that. But I want flowers like that in vases around in this first floor store, mixed with essential oils. So when you walk in, you have this, it's a smell of nature, and um, you see beauty all around you, and you're just, all of a sudden, you're just so peaceful and so happy. And then you walk upstairs and you do yoga, and you're in this place where not only are you in touch with you, but you're in touch with nature, and you're using nature's healing remedies. You're using that natural way via the essential oils. And then you're turning around, and you have your beautiful, beautiful flowers in your at home yoga studio or on your desk at work. I just I love it all together, and I knew that that was something that I wanted. And even though it's yoga flowers and essential oils, and I know it seems so, why would you pick that as a name? Why not a play on words? It was just everything that I wanted right there, and I didn't want to mess with it. I didn't want to play with it. I wanted it to be there, to be legit, for you to just know that that's what it was. That's what you're getting into. And so right now, I'll be building the business until I can get certified as a yoga instructor, and until I get to a point where, my I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA, so the essential oils part is in the works, and I'm trying to share that with people. And then I did an essential oils party, my first one, I think it was 2 weekends ago. Um, and then I'm also going to start doing yoga parties, which I'm really excited about. It's really hard sometimes for people to just get away, even doing it at home. One of my friends, she has such a difficult time just doing it at home because, I mean, you have somebody, you either have your counterpart asking you for things, or your children, or whatever it is. It's really hard to just sit down and do things yourself, like take that moment on the mat for yourself. And so having a yoga party where we can all get together and just have some fun, do some yoga, talk, socialize, which is, I'm just so excited. I know that this is going to be something really, really great, and I know it's going to be something amazing, and I feel it. I feel it in my heart that it's going to be something really, really beautiful. So I'm really excited about that. And I got my first I got my first business cards. I'm so excited about them. I love them. I've been handing them out. I've been handing them out like crazy. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to be the most amazing thing ever. So I'm really excited about that. Um, you can go on Facebook. I have a Yoga Flowers and Essential Oils page, and then also on Twitter at mother of 2_e. It's been my Twitter for forever, since I started the Mother of Two What to Do blog. Um, but I talk a lot about yoga flowers and essential oils, and then, of course, in my blog, I talk about it because, I mean, it's my life. So don't forget to check out my blog. In fact, I did today, I put up a blog post about some information about being a doTERRA wellness advocate, as well as some essential oil tips, because I've been watching some videos and I've seen some that, and I don't mean to be like hateful or disrespectful or come off like I know everything, because I absolutely do not. Um, but you just really have to be careful about the oils that you choose, making sure that it is a reputable company, that there are 100% pure essential oils, that you're not, buying something that's just because it's cheaper doesn't mean that it's always good. So just really make sure that you look into that. If you're interested in doTERRA oils, just go ahead. I'll put a link below to my site. The retail site I'll put below. You can check it out. And then if you want to talk to me some more about like possibly getting wholesale prices, or being a wellness advocate yourself, I'll put my information below and you can just email me or something, and we can chat about it. But I'm just really excited. Oils have done so much for me. When I first got signed up as a wellness advocate, I got the physician's kit, and it comes with, I believe it's 10 oils total, 10 oils in a 5 millimeter bottle: frankincense, melaleuca, deep blue. It's deep blue, lavender. I use them so much that I pretty much have them memorized. Deep blue, lavender, lemon, and then, oh, On Guard. Deep blue, On Guard, lavender, lemon, and then you have Breathe, which is one of their mixes that they have together. It's a bunch of different essential oils. It's called their respiratory blend. It's supposed to be really great for helping, obviously, you breathe, but a lot like bronchitis and stuff like that. It's really amazing. Then their Digest Zen blend, which is great for helping you if you have any stomach problems. And then frankincense, which is the most amazing oil ever. And then the tea tree oil, which melaleuca, tea tree oil, I'm absolutely in love with. In fact, I'm out of both of them, but I've been taking, like, this is so sad, literally taking the bottle that I have and rubbing the cap, like, not the cap, but the top of the bottle where the oils have gotten on the sides of it, onto my wrist. Because right now, anytime I get really stressed, that's what I do. I put that stuff on because I don't have enough to put it in my diffuser anymore. So I put it on my wrist, and every time I start to feel stressed and overwhelmed, I smell it. And I know it may sound crazy, but it truly is amazing. And I love the smell of melaleuca and frankincense. I really do. And if I can ever ever buy a bottle of frankincense again, I will. It's kind of on the pricey side for the 15 milliliter bottle, but also I'm definitely going to be getting me some tea tree oil melaleuca soon, because that stuff is so good. Um, but anyway, so I don't know. I'm just really excited about it all. I really am. So this video is already 18 minutes. Wow, that was really quick. I've been talking this whole time, which is, I guess, the point of it. But I'll leave the link below for my doTERRA website, and then of course for my blog. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, ask, or you can email me if you want to. If you don't want to put something on, on the video. Don't forget to like this if you like it, and subscribe, because I plan on doing more. And I know I said that before, but that's the reason that I'm on my laptop. It is not the best as far as like quality of videos, but I'm actually able to do a video. I recorded quite a few videos, episodes, BoxyCharm unboxing, stuff like that, on my iPad, and had a really hard time. I tried a couple different apps on my iPad to see if maybe it was the app itself, but it wasn't. I'm just having a really hard time. So instead of being so frustrated that I've made all those videos and not been able to put them up, I just decided to go ahead and go back to something that, even though it's not the best as far as look, I know I'm a little, like, probably pixelated and a little blurry, but at least you're able to see my video, period. So, it'll be good. Hopefully, as things get better and things grow, I'll be able to get something that's actually a little decent. And yes, that is a crib behind me. Like, we ran out of storage areas, so don't hate. This is the life of a mother of two. This is the stuff, this is what happens. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like if you did like it. If you didn't like it, go ahead and, put the thumbs down and tell me why you didn't like it. If you want to see more of something or know more about something, let me know. If you decide you think that it might be cool for me to do an essential oil video, I can do that. I thought about doing Destiny on here, but I don't know if anybody wants to watch me play Destiny. I mean, really. I'm just some loser girl. Although I am really not that bad anymore. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm just saying. Anyway, it's 20 minutes on this video. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. It is Friday night. Well, actually, I guess it's Saturday morning now. If you have any questions, like I said, I'll leave contact information below. And have a great weekend. Thanks. Ciao, ciao, guys.